All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give our praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Ha, Bakak, Kodash, Barakathum. Double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and to all the occupants across the globe, pushing the word of truth and sincerity. I want to say Shalom. So, Dianawa, from the Great Millstone Camp of Columbus, on the walk and talk, and I was just thinking about, Apostle Ramla was talking about the end of the kingdoms and the downfall of this place. That's something we're very, very earnestly looking forward to. Getting out of this hellhole, this predicament that we have put ourselves in by disobeying our Lord, Yahweh Shai. And this is Ecclesiastes 7 and 8, and it reads, "Better is the end of a thing than the beginning." So like we read it again. "The better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof, and the patient in spirit is better than the proud in spirit." All right. So it's better when something is over, especially when you're going through evil, which we know the word evil means bad times. We're waiting for those times to be over with, so Yahweh Shai usher in our reward, which is the kingdom of heaven, and us to receive our inheritance through the promises made with our forefathers. Okay? It's like you go to work at a job, the job is hell. It's laboring, it's backbreaking, it's hot. The bosses are taskmasters. All right, but that's the only way you can get your bread. That's the only way you can maintain a living. All right, so you can have certain things. Well, the truth is the same way. All right, we're here to put in this work, and the work that we're putting in is laborious. The work we're putting in is a thankless job, so to speak, in the eyes of mere men. So we're hastening this day, the times till we get off. You see? So we go home and we can rest and unwind, and not think about the hard bondage we were meant to serve. Let's get that. Bondage. Not bandage, bondage. It's hard bondage, I believe. So they can't come on, I want bondage. This is Isaiah 14. I'm gonna get to the point. Isaiah 14 and 3. It shall come to pass in the day that Yahweh shall give thee rest from thy sorrow and from the hard bondage wherein thou was made to serve. And we were made to serve this punishment, this captivity, this sentence of harshness. Gosh dang it. Boy, I'm telling you, these deers are huge, man. All right. They got the two little does with their, what do you call them? The little Bambis, so they're really overly protective when they have their babies with them. But anyway, all right, we're looking for the rest. We're looking for the reprieve of this sentence to be over, man. All right, but it's only going to be over. And how about Yahweh Shai unlocks those chains and get us up out of this prison, man? Okay? We're looking for the ending of this where we can rest from this hard bondage and what the Lord has ascribed to us, all right, until his return. Okay? This second address. 6 and 7. So then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of the times? Or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that follows? So Ezra's asking a question, like, how am I going to tell what these deers are big as hell? And you know what's crazy? I talk about these deers and animals is that the Lord gave them protection. You know, they're very camouflaged. You know, they sit motionless. All right, they don't make a bunch of noise, you know, so you don't see them until you're right up on them, you know. Anyway, I just love animals, guys. All right, so then he answered and I said, what shall be the parting asunder of the times? Like when are we gonna know? Like when are these things gonna happen? Like when are you gonna separate the one from the other? Our captivity to our rulership, right? It says, or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth? So they're just asking, like, when the hell are we gonna get up out of here, man? You know, the sentence is hard. This is a hard bondage, man. You know, here we are, you got brother waking up at the crack of dawn, walking to work to make shekels. You know, being underpaid. Okay? But this is the condition of the battle. This is verse 8. And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. All right? So we're looking at the end of Esau's rulership and the beginning of ours, man. Okay? We're looking for the times ahead to where we're going to be in rulership. And Esau, Edom, and these other nations are going to be brought down low, man. Okay? Better is the end of a thing than the beginning. Because what? Paradise is opening to us, man. All right? Paradise is open. All right? It says, verse 10, the hand of man is betwixt the heel and the hand. Other question, Edris, ask thou not. So we're at the halfway point, I guess, or more than halfway point. We're in between kingdoms, rulerships. All right? And we're seeing the end of Esau's rulership we brought this out in the lesson yesterday, by the things that are happening around the world, by the prophecies that are unfolding that we're able to link into compared to what the scriptures are saying. You're seeing the crash of the dollar. You're seeing the people getting off the dollar. These other nations. You're seeing the gathering of troops. Okay. All right. You're seeing the draft coming back. All right. And we are waiting for these things to come to pass so we can get to where we want to go, which is Jerusalem, which is Israel, which is our homeland, which is our motherland. Okay? But first we have to get out, or the Lord has to end, all right, this rulership, this captivity that we're in, that we're under the hand of Esau Edom. Okay? Let's get this. Isaiah 46 and 10. It says, declaring the end from the beginning, and from ancient times the things that are not yet done, saying, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure. All right? What I word declaring. It says to be conspicuous, tell, make known, tell, declare, to report, to publish, proclaim, announce. All right, so the Lord has proclaimed, he had announced, all right, the ending, the judgment of this place from the beginning, man. From the beginning of what? From the beginning of time. You see? Esau was always made to have a short rulership. Okay? They're triumphing in the wicked before a moment. Let's get there. This is Job 20 and 5 says that the triumphing, Job 20 and 5, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment. This time is short for Esau, man. His reign, his rulership is short. The kingdom to come is going to last forever, man. What the Lord said was 1,000 years to eternity, right? Back in Isaiah 46 and 10, it said, by declaring the end from the beginning and from ancient times, the things that are not yet done. What's not yet done? The fall of Esau's rulership. We have the scriptures. We have the comfort of the word we have about from your side that this too is going to come to pass. This too is going to be a history. You see, and that is what the patience of the saints is all about, man. Waiting for the rulership of Esau Edom to come down and set up the house of Yasharahla. Says, my counsel, not yet done, saying, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure. And part of the Lord's pleasure is to destroy Esau, Edom from rulership, to bring him down. Okay? This is what we're waiting for. This is what we're looking for. This is what we hold on to. All right? This is what we want, man. We want the end of Esau's rulership. All right? Okay? The Lord said, what? Affliction shall not rise up a second time. No more Edomites in rulership. No more of them establishing themselves in the earth as a power, as a oppressor. You know? So that, once they call Allah, Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, don't want to see the apostle and the elders of Great Millstone. Till next time, Shalom and the Bible.